So if I ask you, who is being disturbed by all of that? Can you find someone who's being disturbed?
Not right now, no.
No. So there may be thoughts about it, but who are the thoughts talking about?
The person I think is me.
Yeah, yeah. And who's that person?
I don't know. It's all just a story.
Yeah. So who's really here right now? Who's in there?
I don't know what words to use. I don't know.
Do you find someone in there? Do you know how to look for someone in there?
Trying to.
How are you trying to? What, when I ask you that, what's going on?
Like going inside and trying to find.
So, what is trying to find? Is it thought that's kind of looking? Yeah.
Yes.
And what does thought find? Does thought find anything? Or anyone?
No, emptiness.
And yet there's a kind of image of a kind of looking out, isn't there?
Yeah.
Like you might see the edge of your nose. And that's kind of taken as proof that there's someone inside looking out. But when you actually look inside, there's actually no one in there. And yet the story plays out as if there is someone. As if there's someone that's disturbed, that's in pain. Some reference point for the story to revolve around. So it's not about detaching from it, from the story, but it's about seeing the reality of it. See, and it's very different. Because if you were to detach from it, it would be me detaching. Some still a belief that I'm out here watching it all happen. But that out here would be another kind of imaginary me. But seeing that actually there's no me here at all. There's no one for it to happen to. So even if the soul story plays out and the pain is felt and everything, who's it happening to?
It's just a story.
Yeah. And seeing that it's just a story doesn't mean that the story is going to stop or that the pain is going to be less painful. It could be the same or worse. But there may be some insights during it or after it, some way of seeing that actually it's just a story, and that it's not such a big drama, because it becomes much a bigger drama when we believe that it's about me or affecting me in some way. But seeing there's no me here actually, the drama could be massive, Who cares, actually?
Mm.
Yeah, it's entertainment.
Mm.
There's the me thing, and then there's the mother thing. See, because when you believe that there's a me, you then believe that the me is relating to my mother. Do you have a mother right now?
No. Sometimes I look at her and she seems to be suffering so much, and then I think maybe she's not, maybe she's just, I don't even know what, and then she's actually just, there's a place where she's actually okay.
Yeah, just like you. Always okay, actually. Really. You know, that's who you are. Always okay. Really. It's not who you think you are. Because who you think you are has all the dramas and all of that. But who you really are, you know, you are your mother, actually. That okayness that you know is what she is also. You know, she's just pretending to not be okay.
Yeah, I think she is actually. I have thought that.
And you know, if you relate to her from the okayness there, you know, in you, to the okayness in her, which is actually the same thing, then you kind of overlook all her dramas rather than buying into her dramas with your dramas. You know, rather than meeting drama to drama, story to story, you meet in what is real. You don't have to say to her, oh, you know, that's just a story, or that's just a drama. There's a way of meeting even beyond the words. It just doesn't relate, doesn't dramatise all of that. In the same way as you don't need to dramatise it in yourself. See, it's just thought, creating some entertainment.
Okay, that's good.
Here comes the sun, little darling.